to the end of that dream, and it's time to close the chapter and call an end to it. That's where we are with the Alfa Romeo 4C, guys. I'll never get tired of that noise. I'll never get tired of how beautiful this thing looks. But if you're watching this video, I've sold my Alfa Romeo 4C. And today I'm giving it a proper little send-off. I'm taking it out for its last drive, or its last drive that I've got it with. And yeah, a little bit mixed emotion. So, where did my love for the 4C start? I think that's probably, it's prudent to touch on that first, because the first ever Alfa Romeo 4C that I drove was about 2 and a bit years ago up at DT Performance Cars. It was a yellow 4C Spider, and I fell in love with that car then. I fell in love with how impractical it was. I fell in love with how obnoxious the steering was. I fell in love with the sound of it. I fell in love with how beautiful it looked, and at that point I knew I had my heart set on eventually owning an Alfa Romeo 4C. Fast forward 2 years and I managed to buy my own car. I bought this car from an Alfa Romeo dealership down in Poole. It was beautiful. The car had 5,000 miles on the clock. I was over the moon. A year and a bit has gone past already. It's gone so quickly. And now the time is for it to go. Well, it has gone. And I love this car. For what this car is, it's just incredible. It is the epitome of a pure Italian driver's car. I don't think that there are many other cars out there for the money that give you what the 4C does. When you think of things such as carbon tub, raw driving experience, exotic looks, this car does exactly that. It is a very raw, driving experience. It's not for everyone, I'll tell you that, but when you slow down and when you really punch this thing, it puts smiles on your faces, guys. The thing that's 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. So many people wrote this car off because it was only a 1.75 litre engine, a 240 horsepower car. People were like, meh, it's not that good. I put this up against Joe Achilles' M2 competition and it was pretty much neck and neck. That shows you just how good this is and how important power to weight is on a car like this. Not to mention the fact that the carbon tub makes this car sound even better because you hear everything, you feel everything. It's just great, it really is. I am going to miss this car. Let's not beat around the bush. I will miss having such an exclusive, beautiful car. I know you guys are going to miss seeing this on the channel, but we've had some good times with it. We have had some good times with it. I took it to a number of car meets. Very much enjoyed doing that. The ABtv crew spent a lot of time around this. They love this car. I think I've had some good times with it for sure. Have I maximized my time with this car? Have I got the most out of this car? I definitely haven't. I haven't taken it on a full-on road trip. I was close to, but instead I decided to take the Audi RS3 because, like I said at the start, from a practicality perspective, this just isn't a long cruiser. For me, this is a car that you take on, you know, some very nice B roads, enjoy it, a short spurt if you like, and then you park it up and you just look at it and enjoy it for what it is. Those of you who daily this car are absolute heroes. Absolute heroes. And also, this car is built for the track, and I never got this car on a track. To be fair, kind of track driving in my own car isn't really my kind of thing, if I'm honest with you. Nothing personal, it's just, I don't know, the cost of doing it is just astronomical. I did have some fun with this at Bruntingthorpe. I did take it on a runway. Many drag races in this. There are definitely some good memories. It will be the car that I have wanted for so long, and I finally achieved it, and I'm very proud that I was able to get it, and I'm very happy to be able to share it with you guys. And I hope that, you know, if you ever want to come back and revisit the 4C, there's a number of videos on the channel. I'll create a playlist called My 4C Journey, and you can binge on that if you missed the 4C. But what, I guess the next question really is, so what now? What a car. So what now, I guess, is a good question, because I guess I don't have a car right now. I've still got the Stelvio Quadrifoglio from Alfa Romeo UK, which is brilliant. But will I hunt for a new car in the short term? In the very near short term, I won't be, just because there's some stuff going on at work that I need to resolve with regards to job security. So it'd be pretty silly for me to jump in a new car straight away when the household hasn't officially locked in all of its income again. So that's the priority. I've got a mortgage as well, so that needs to be paid, as I'm sure most of you guys watching this will appreciate. But I'd love to know in the comments what you think I should get next, or what you think I will get next. Be interesting to see. But anyway, guys, it's been an absolute blast owning an Alfa Romeo 4C. I've absolutely loved it. It's time to move on and call the end of this 4C chapter, and the car is now sold. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.